Today, the exchange rate is 1 to 1.5.
So, is it $1 for 1.5 British pounds?
No, it's not, sir. It's 1 British pound for 1.5 US dollars.
Excuse me, Kristen?
Hello, Tom.
How are you?
Oh, I'm fine, thank you. And you?
Rachel is on the plane to Chicago again, but I'm fine.
20, 40, 60, 80, and 100. 200 pounds. And the receipt?
Thank you very much. Goodbye.
You're welcome. Goodbye.
So it's 1.5 pounds to the dollar, right?
No, David, it's $1.5 to the pound. Tom, this is David, my husband. He's a scientist, but numbers, they're a problem for him.
It's my first trip to England. Nice to meet you, Tom.
Nice to meet you, David.
Tom is my sister's boyfriend.
Oh, so you are Tom. It's great to meet you.
He's also a journalist.
I'm the researcher, and she's the reporter.
Ah, is she your boss?
Yes, she is.
No, I'm not. I'm not a boss. We are all colleagues.
Where are you going in England, David?
I'm on my way to a meeting in Bristol, but I'm traveling through London.
Bristol? Where is Bristol?
Bristol is a city in the south of England. It's near Wales.
Is it east of London?
No, it's not. It's west of London.
Passengers for Magna Carta Airways, flight 867 to London. Please proceed to gate C24.
Okay, the plane is boarding. Goodbye, honey.
Bye, David. See you Saturday. Good luck.
See you, Tom.
See you, David. Good luck in Bristol. So, here we are. Rachel is on the plane to Chicago, and David is traveling to England.
And we're staying in Boston. I'm heading for a meeting at the office. Where are you going?
Home. I'm taking the day off. And on my day off, it's raining in Boston.
You're right. It's raining and it's cold. My car's in the parking garage. Where's your car?
It's in the parking lot, across from Concourse B. See you.
Come in. Please, sit down.
Thank you. How are David and the children?
The children are fine. Christopher is a soccer star now, and Emma is doing very well at her new school. David is still in England. He's on his way back at this moment. And Rachel, any news about her?
Don't worry about your sister. I'm taking good care of her.
Taking care? She lives in Chicago and you live here in Boston?
But she's applying for a job in Boston. So maybe.
Maybe. So, you're on your way to the concert hall?
Yes, to interview Mick Morrison.
Are you driving your car today?
No. I'm taking the bus today. Listen, could you give me directions?
Sure. Okay. The bus stop is near the concert hall. Get off the bus, go to your right, then turn left at the corner.
Would you repeat that, please?
Okay. Get off the bus, turn right, turn left, and the concert hall is just across the street.
Okay, thanks.
Oh, and Tom, there are 2 entrances. Don't use the main entrance. There's a stage door on the right. Use that one.
Thank you. Is that Emma and Christopher in this picture?
Yes. This is Emma and that's Christopher.
What are you all doing here?
We're having a party. We're singing and dancing and having fun.
And where is this scene taking place?
Oh, that's in Los Angeles. My mother lives there. We visit her twice a year. The children love LA.
A successful career and a wonderful family? You have it all. How do you do it?
There's only one way to do that. Plan. That's very important. Plan everything. We get up at 6:30 in the morning,
What time do you get up?
usually 6:30. We have breakfast at 7. David and the children leave at 8, and they're home by 6 every evening. Then we have dinner together at 6:30.
When do you go to work?
Sometimes I work from home, like today, and sometimes I go to the office, but I always begin work at 8:30.
And when do you stop?
A journalist never stops. Don't forget those wise words, Tom.
A journalist never stops. My interview.
Take it easy, Tom. You still have more than an hour.
Thank you very much for your help, Kristen.
You're welcome. This way, Tom. This way.
Do you have a reservation?
Yes, I think so.
For how many people?
It's a table for 4, but it's not in my name.
Hi, Rachel.
Excuse me. Hi, Tom.
Rachel, how are you?
Did you make a reservation for us?
No, I didn't. But I think Kristen did. Try porter.
Porter, here we are. Welcome to Boston, Rachel.
Thank you. I'm so glad to be here. I have a wonderful new job, a great apartment, and I'm here with my loved ones.
It was a good decision.
Yes, it was. I'm 100% sure. Boston is really a beautiful place.
Is our table ready?
There's one available near the window, and one next to the fireplace.
The fireplace. That sounds perfect.
When did you get here, Rachel?
I arrived last night after 2 days on the road.
I asked her to stay at our house, but
I wanted to spend my first night in Boston in my new apartment.
So, Kristen told me that you had an important interview.
Yes, with Mick Morrison.
Mick Morrison? Who's that?
Geez, David. Mick Morrison is #1 on the charts.
Okay, I guess I'm not with it. Anyway, how did it go? The interview, I mean.
In the end, it went fine. But the beginning was...
A disaster.
A disaster? What happened?
Phew. It was terrible. Everything went fine at first. I was on time. He was on time. We sat down. I began my questions. But I didn't record it.
You're kidding.
I'm not kidding. I didn't turn on my tape recorder. I just forgot. After a while, I noticed, and...
Did you tell him?
Of course I told him.
And what did he say?
He said, "Don't worry, bro. At my first concert, I forgot my guitar."
Excuse me, are you ready to order dessert now? We have a wonderful chocolate cheesecake, and the tiramisu is fantastic.
just a moment, please. I think we forgot about dessert.
A black coffee for me, please.
Who's having dessert?
I am. The chocolate cheesecake, please.
Sounds good.
Just a cup of tea for me, please.
With lemon or milk?
Just lemon, no milk.
What's the apple in and out?
That's a sort of apple pie. It's really delicious.
Okay, I'll have that.
It is a big change. I mean, in Chicago, I was a gym teacher, and now I'm the coordinator for the whole physical education department. In Chicago, I was teaching full-time, but here I'm doing a lot of administrative work.
How are your colleagues?
They're really nice people, very friendly.
You're lucky then.
Yeah, I really am.
Sugar?
No thanks. I never have sugar with my coffee. You know me, the health food nut.
Yeah, I know.
1, 2. 2 sugar cubes. That's enough energy for an entire day.
I need it. It was a rather heavy afternoon.
I'm sorry, Kristen, but I needed a lot of new things for my new apartment.
What's next on the list?
Well, I have stuff for the kitchen. I have pots and pans, knives, that sort of thing. And I also have the basics for cooking: salt, pepper, oil, rice.
And the bathroom?
I still need a big mirror there, that's all. My bedroom is okay.
But you need more furniture for the living room. What furniture do you have? 3 chairs, a table, a sofa. What else?
That's it, basically. But for the moment, I don't care. We bought enough this afternoon. Don't you think so?
Oh, yes, I do. What time is it?
It's 5:30.
5:30? I've got to go. David and the kids are on their way home.
I met him for the first time on a winter morning in 1950. That was a long time ago, but I remember it very well. I was at the farmer's market. I bought some fruit and vegetables, and lucky for me, I needed some milk too. At the dairy stand, I saw a tall man.
Was it Grandpa?
Yes.
And then what happened?
I asked for some milk. He said, "Would you like some cheese also, miss?" I said, "No, thank you." And then he said, "Then would you like a cup of tea?" I accepted. We had a cup of tea together, and 2 years later, we got married.
Did he work at the university like Dad?
No. He was a farmer. I mean, his father was a dairy farmer, and he sold the milk at the market. They had a big farm with a lot of cows.
And horses?
No horses, but they had some chickens.
Do you miss Grandfather?
Yes, very much.
I want a cup of tea too, Grandma.
No, children don't drink tea. Would you like a cup of hot cocoa?
Cocoa? Okay.
Would you like some hot cocoa, Christopher?
Yes, please, Grandma.
All right, hot cocoa then.
Who's that? That's Aunt Katie. And that's Uncle Jack.
Yes, that's Aunt Katie. She's eating a big dish of ice cream. But that's not Uncle Jack. That's your father.
Daddy! He's eating a piece of cake. I want a piece of cake too.
Who would like a kiss goodbye from Mom and Dad?